4K Ultra HD Collection Video, March 2023 edition. All these titles will be stated in alphabetical order as well, and I will not be categorizing, like, if there's like an Arrow Video title or a Criterion title, I will not be sorting them out as an individual category. This is all just alphabetical order. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. If you can tell by these slipcovers, this one and a few others, these are from the Columbia Classics Volume 2 collection, and these are now out of print. This is a Target exclusive. This is also the first 4K I ever got, and basically I got this for this and not for the actual disc in here. I did actually try it in my Blu-ray player, but it did not work. It read and then it just stopped reading. Well, what I mean by that is that I put it in, it started trying to read, and then it just, isn't like loading it. You get it. Just stopped ringing in my disc player. This includes the extended version of the movie, but I'll just stick to the theatrical cut since that is the most common version of this movie. At least every single version of Black Hawk Down has the theatrical version, except for the extended cut DVD and separate digital versions. The movie Blu-ray here is actually from 2006, while the bonus disc and the 4K are completely new to the release here. Pretty good movie, actually. I saw it not that long. I actually rewatched it not that long ago. 2007 Final Cut. I do need to get the sequel on 4K, and I do hope to get the rare collector's edition Blu-ray. I do have the 1992 director's cut on DVD at the moment. This is a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Actually, I really like this steelbook a lot. Blu-ray is from 2009, but once again, the 4K is brand new, of course. But it basically goes with all these. This one actually, this is the 40th anniversary edition, and this is my third. Well, I have 3 old 4Ks. I just showed Blade Runner earlier, and I showed this one. The last one, aka the earliest one, would come later. This does have a 4K ad inside. There's actually a separate Blu-ray of this with the new transfers. Recommend that for Blu-ray owners, especially. This is a steelbook, but this was actually very cheap to get a hold of. I'm not gonna show all this as it is gonna take too much time. Haven't seen the transfer, but I've heard the transfer on this one was actually really good. This is the most recent Fast and Furious movie. I have the rest of them on digital at the moment, and I do hope to get the rest of these on 4K sometime anyway. Here's the Blu-ray here and the 4K, of course. Here's Free Guy. Not really one of my favorite movies in my collection, personally. Not show that as it's just kind of useless filler. This is my oldest one. This is the 4K of Hacksaw Ridge. This is a 2019 reprint, as you can see there, but this This does have, I think it says on the disc here somewhere. Yeah, this is a 2017 4K, and this did come out in February 2017. This is my earliest 4K in my collection, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. Now on to the 2 Halloween titles. Start with the first one. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see here. Checking if I have duplicates of any titles. Besides for Blade Runner and its 1992 director's cut, I do not have a single duplicate for any of these titles until this one, actually. This one I have the 1999 limited edition... 1999 limited edition DVD, which is... I'll just say not easy to get a hold of anymore. This actually has 4 cuts of the movie, 3 cuts being on this disc here, with the original color timing presentation, and 2 versions of the extended television cut of Halloween. One being presented in 4:3 to replicate an actual television broadcast of the cut, and one being presented in widescreen with the movie in HD while the TV scenes are in SD, aka high definition, standard definition. This one I don't have a duplicate of, and I've been wanting to have it for probably as long as I have seen it, actually. Do have to get the rest sometime. Let me get the disc out here. What's nice is that all the Blu-rays are remastered, and this is the television cut. This is actually from 2012. It's the same disc from 2012. Basically a very bare bones DVD, actually. Only 2 options to pick through, and that is to play the movie and instructions to access the film script, which is actually on the DVD-ROM. So that's interesting. This one is from 2020, in time for its 30th anniversary. I'm not for sure this disc is from a reprint from 2015, but this does have a Disney smoking PSA, so probably not. But interesting enough anyway. Lionsgate release here. Also Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and this is out of print at the moment. They might be re-releasing this movie on 4K sometime soon. They did that after the second pressing of Dirty Dancing, so maybe we might get this reissued. Also, I've heard that there's also a bunch of these coming out, like The Man Who Fell to Earth with David Bowie, in which that movie has been out of print for a while. Haven't seen the movie though, and I'm not as interested and tempted to, but interesting enough for people who are. Interesting for people who are. This is the sequel to Incredibles 2. I had the full screen DVD for a moment until I get the UHD, of course. Wait, hold on, let me take all the discs out. There's the blurred feature and the special features disc. Discs seem to be clean. The center of this one is a little bit rough, however, but it still works. And let me get this one out. There we go. And here it is. Now let me... Alright, I'm back. I have the 2001 DVD of this one. Oh yeah, for Home Alone, I have the 2008 Blu-ray in the 2013 reprint, as a 2013 reprint. As well as I have the sequel to that one as well on Blu-ray. Hold on, let me get this here. What? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm not going to show the booklets as you noticed with Infinity War, as it was going to take too much time. Also, just Infinity War's booklet is not easy to flip through at all. Unlike some of the other ones here. Despite the Blu-ray having new artwork, the Blu-ray is actually from 2012. I do have the 2005 DVD, but I do want to get rid of it sometime soon. And I do have the sequels to, well, the prequels, I'll say, like John Wick 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and I have of course, this for the third one. And I do hope to get the fourth one sometime, but I have not seen that movie as of lately. We'll re-binge these movies, probably. Let me put this all back in here. Limited edition, 14,314 and 35,000. This came from the Best Buy event that I went to. Trying to shut that there. Alright, hold on, now give me... I accidentally hit the stop button, so I'm gonna have to edit this back into the standard video, but... Video's not ruined, thankfully, but, you know, I accidentally stopped it, so I'm gonna have to edit it back in, at the very least. Anyways, back to the state of things. My favorite movie of 2019, I'll be honest. It's kind of funny that this movie is directed by Todd Phillips, who directed movies like, I think he directed Old School and The Hangover, as many people wouldn't expect. Kind of funny when you think about it. Hold on. Oop. Try not to make things fall. This is Walt Disney Signature Collection release. This is the only one I have. This one I haven't seen since it first came out, actually, believe it or not, honestly. For The Lion King, I actually have the 2003 DVD of, but I only keep it for the bonus disc, in which the disc 1 is scratched up to all hell. So I will try and get that one back in the collection sometime. Second one of these Columbia Classics releases here. This one is... Yeah, this one's Oliver. I, once again, showed Anatomy of a Murder earlier. But yeah, this is the Oscar winner for Best Picture, which many people have looked back on and said that that one is kind of an movie to win the Oscar. Alright, my bad. There was an interruption. This one completely states all over the packaging that this does have epilepsy. It's even on a flyer. I think they really try to make sure to endure people's safety to avoid getting seizures. This one I have the 2004 DVD, but I'm going to be getting rid of it soon. Because the disc 1 is completely scratched, and I've had that ever since I was a kid. I had the 2002 DVD, but I got rid of it. As I want to make room for stuff I actually want. I might get a DVD copy back in the collection if it's from '98. at the moment, this is my only Criterion 4K at the moment. Halloween 1 and 2 are actually one of 2 of 3 Shout Factory 4Ks I have. I do have 3 other Criterion releases. That is Princess Bride, which I actually got on the same day as this one. Princess Bride, which I got on the same day as this one. And I got Night of the Living Dead back in 2018. Not to show this, but it's there. There's the inside. I'm going to put all of it. One more thing about this, however, is that this does have a pretty cool sticker that I decided to keep. Alright, I'm back. I have the 2002 DVD of this one, which I, once again, if you don't know, I marginally keep for the special features. One of 2 Arrow Video releases I have on 4K. Yeah, the Blu-ray I had here was from a previous release that I had. This is the 3rd of 6 Chloe Classics titles. This one I do have a little bit of an issue, however, with the discs here. I don't know if the camera can make it up, but this has some problems here. Ooh. Should probably stop messing with that. Well, it'll still work, but you know. But yeah, this has, the center has some problems. And the special features disc has this. I am going to have to play this disc to see if it still works the whole way, however. And here is the 4K, which thankfully is perfectly fine. Four of 6 Columbia Classics titles. This one's from 95, if I'm not mistaken. The Social Network's from 2010. Oliver's from 68, and Anatomy of a Murder is from 1959. 4K, Gold Edition. Was not expecting this one to come with the slipcover, as this one I got not that long ago, actually, via Amazon. Well, via Christmas as well, actually. I do have the other 4 Scream movies on Blu-ray. Nothing. My favorite movie of 2018, or at least animated movie after all. Five of 6 Columbia Classics titles. This one has both theatrical and extended versions, as well as a 1983 television version of the movie, as you can see here. And the final one of the Columbia Classic stuff. The Blu-ray is actually a reprint of disc 1 of the 2016 release, which most of the other special features came on a bonus disc. The bonus disc special features haven't been moved to the 4K release though. The 4K disc is what I mean. So yeah, all the bonus features are still there. This is the other Shout Factory 4K I was talking about earlier when I showed Raging Bull. Now, this is the other Arrow video release I was mentioning earlier. This one's actually a combo, only exclusive to the Steelbook releases of this movie here from Arrow Video anyway. I'm gonna take all these lobby cards out. I'm not gonna show this as it once again will take too long, but there it is. There's the inside artwork. Alright, and here's the other stuff. I'll just show this really quickly. Here's a poster and the book here. Alright, here's the next one. This one I'm keeping it until I get the Criterion release and the Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 2. Since the Criterion release does not have Presto. Ooh, hold on. There you go. Case is in the best condition ever. I mean, either. Final title. There you go. And here is the titles. There it is. And the rest. See you guys later, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this collection video, and I'll see you guys next time.